the biggest misconceptions about Igbo traditional marriages is that it's just a long ceremony with palm wine, kola nut, and relatives talking. But if you understand symbolism, you will realize that it is one of the most beautiful social contracts ever created. So let's simplify it. Traditionally, marriage in Igbo culture was never just about two people seeing each other and falling in love. It was way more than that. It was about two families building a relationship. And that is why the process was often gradual. First came the inquiry, popularly known as Ijuase. People wanted to know, who is this person? Who is their family? Where are they from? How do they treat people around them? Because our ancestors understood something. They understood something we struggle to understand today. You do not just marry a person, you do not just marry an individual. You marry the community around them, you marry those around them. So if the family was satisfied with the inquiries, with what they know now about the new family, then introductions will start, visits, negotiations. A lot of people, there's this big misconception, this big misunderstanding that bride price means buying the bride. So traditionally, bride price is symbolic. I'm going to talk about the symbolism of bride price in another video. The main focus here was acknowledgement, respect, and creating bonds between the two families. And then comes one of the most famous moments, the palm wine ceremony. Yeah, the bride carries a palm wine in a cup, yes, and she goes through a crowd looking for her husband. When she sees him, she goes to him, she kneels down and she hands him the cup. And this is her just publicly saying, this is the man I choose. So if you notice in that moment, the crowd erupts in cheers, in jubilations. That is because choice matters in marriage. And then comes the kola nuts, the prayers, the blessings from elders. Because marriage wasn't just seen as a romantic union, no. Marriage was spiritual. Marriage was generational. And that's what fascinates me a lot. Our ancestors knew love was beautiful. Love alone was beautiful. But the community helps love to survive. So when next you attend an Igbo traditional wedding and you see all this ritual, all these things taking place, don't just see performance, see memory, see history, see generations, see a generation that is passing wisdom over to the next generation. Because every rite is a story, and every story teaches something about how to build a lasting home